Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me. How are you doing today? Now, I do hope you're doing good and I do hope you're doing great. I do hope life is treating you awesome. Now, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elizabeth. Here we talk about fragrance, budgeting, buying items on a budget, Bath and Body Works sales that has to do with body care, self-care, and also we help ourselves grow on this channel. Now, if you like content like this, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, leaving your comments down below at the end of the video and letting me know how you feel about the topic we talk about. Thank you so much. Now let's get into the video. Now please do not mind my computer going on. I'm receiving messages and I apologize. There is a message I'm waiting for. So please bear with me. Now, I do have a fragrance that I have to talk about. But let's just go with, I do have several fragrances that I want to talk about. Now the first one is the Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. Now, this fragrance, when it came out, the first time it came out, I took my time before going to the store to actually check it because I didn't expect much of this fragrance at all. I did not. I just didn't care about it. But then I started seeing reviews popping up here and there. So I decided to go to Ulta and just go and take a sniff of it and see if something that I might like. So when I went to Ulta, I did take a sniff of it because they had it on display, and I did take a sniff of it and it just took me back. It transcended my thoughts back to some years back where there was this fragrance that there was someone so close to me that always used that fragrance, and I really loved the fragrance on that person. That was that person's signature fragrance, and the person smelled so good every time she came around. I was so, because you could smell her like from 3 rooms back. So that was how I always knew she was around. So whenever I got that whiff of that scent, I knew she was around. And she's a very nice, wonderful, warm person. So it always gladdens my heart whenever I take a sniff of that perfume. So when I did, when this took me back, there and then I just made up my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm buying it. And I got the big bottle. Like, I was like, I'm getting it. I'm not even waiting. I am getting this because it gives me good vibes. Plus, this scent is a compliment getter. It is a conversation starter and it lasts a long time. It is a beautiful scent. Now, for those of you that don't know the scent, let me go ahead and read that to you. It has the top notes of star jasmine, blood orange, the middle notes of amber and red peony, while the base notes are musk, vanilla, and cedar. Now, let me tell you, all of these scents blend perfectly well. Like, I was so proud of Kylie Jenner. Now, she has got a lot of banging products that people rave about. Out of every one that people have been like talking about, this is the one that I have seen that fits my demographic, both physically, mentally, colorly, and every lily. Yes, guys. So this actually made me see her in a very different light. Now, I do understand that she does have a team behind her that is producing this and doing this. Guys, in as much as she does, there are several fragrances that come out that just do not do it. They come out and they are so expensive, but they are just trash and they don't have good scents. They don't have good longevity. The silage is so bad. It doesn't project, but it's expensive and they have this huge name behind them. So for her to actually do this, and plus this big bottle is not as expensive as some fragrances, some designer fragrances that we know are, because this bottle was not even into the hundreds when I got it. So for that, I'm like, wow. And it's I think it's a 3 points. Yeah, I think it's the biggest bottle, guys. Whatever that is. Yes, it is. But yes, guys, so it made me see her in a very different light. And I was like, okay, wow. Now I am sold. I am sold, guys. I am like totally sold. So Ulta was now having like a sale. Um, yeah, they were having a sale, I think 50% off some fragrances and all of that. So I went on the site and was like, on the app rather, and I was trying to browse and see what fragrances were on sale. Now, some of the fragrances that they had on sale was something I had, or is something that I have. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think I need to back up on this fragrance because I have it, and I don't really put it on as much as I do a lot, because guys, look at the dent in this, guys. Look at the dent in this. Now I actually went to see if this fragrance was on the sale, but alas, it's not on sale. So yeah, but look at the dent. This is to tell you that I really enjoy this fragrance, and it does well. It does well with my body chemistry. I love it so much. Kylie Jenner, you did this. I really appreciate you for that. Then I was going through the sites and I saw YSL had a new, well, not a new, it's new. It's actually new. It's the one before the one that just dropped last week. So I was like, you know, before I go ahead and commit, because I love YSL fragrances. I do have several YSL fragrances, from the Black Opium to the what's it called? The Saint Laurent. Yes, I do have them. So I decided, you know what, let me just give it a try. So I went ahead and I got the travel size. And this one is the YSL Flower, I think YSL Flower Flames. This is the one that I got. Now, I used it, as you can see, I have used it well and I've tested it well. Now, as usual, YSL fragrances, they do have that lasting power. That is one thing I will not take away from them. And their projection, is beast mode. Their projection is beast mode. That is something that I am still not going to take away from them. But the only thing that is drawing me back from not getting a full size of this fragrance is that it's giving me Black Opium vibes. I don't know if it's giving others the same vibes, but to me, it's giving me Black Opium vibes. Yes, I do have several types of Black Opium, and it's giving me the vibes from the original Black Opium. So I don't think I'm going to commit to buying the full size of this one. This is the first YSL fragrance that I am not committing to buying a full size, which is very strange because I always get a full size and I always get the big bottles. In fact, I get multiples of some. If I'm being honest, I get multiples of some. So it's giving me Black Opium vibes. And the fact that I have several types of Black Opiums. The original, I have like backups of the original of Black Opium because I love it. It's amazing. I do like it. That's why I'm like, why do I need to go ahead and get another DNA kind of Black Opium? Now let me go ahead and read the notes to you. Now it does have a top note of lavender and bergamot, and then the middle notes of orange blossom, lavender, coconut, lily, and palm trees, while the base note is vanilla. So I don't know I really don't know why it is giving me that Black Opium vibes, but that's what I'm getting from it. And probably if I continue the usage of it, and if it's almost done, my mindset might decide to change. I might go ahead and get it in the full size, but for now I will continue with this travel size and continue to enjoy it. Finally, like I said, there are several fragrances coming out. There are so many new perfumes coming out now, and every house, every perfume, every designer house is bringing out different types of fragrances for the season coming, for the season ahead. So it's left for you to choose, decide whom you want to jump on the wagon with. So I went ahead again while I was on Ulta's app. I decided to look up again what fragrance don't I have or am I interested in, or which one has performed very well in the past and I would like to repurchase or test something in the house. So I decided to go back to Kylie Jenner. Now, you do know that Kylie Jenner has a new fragrance out, which is the Cosmic 2.0. And I haven't seen a lot of reviews about it online. I've just seen one person. And it wasn't really like a full review. It was just like her just giving Kylie her thanks for all of her products and stuff. So I decided, you know what, since the first one did well for me and I'm loving it so much, let me go ahead and pick up this second one. So I decided to go ahead and scoop it up. This is Cosmic 2.0 by Kylie Jenner. Now, the bottle is very futuristic. It's silver and you cannot see the liquid inside, which is something that is getting me, because in as much as I like my perfumes looking very futuristic and very nice, I still want to know the content, the level of the content, because of the way I spray. So I am well prepared if I need to buy another one or not. I can't see, you cannot see what is inside this, guys. You cannot see what's inside. But let me go ahead and read the notes to you. It has a top note of pear and pink pepper, middle notes of vanilla, orchid, and lavender, while the base notes of amber and sandalwood. Now, this fragrance is nice. It's good. You have to have a certain particular taste or appreciation for fragrances to really appreciate this fragrance. Why I say this is because it's totally different from the first one. Like, to me, it is different from the first one. It is different from the first one. I don't know if it's because this one gives me like a good past memory, like unlocking a past memory for me. I don't know if that's why I feel it's different. But since I have been using this now, I have been using this for the past days now, and I've worn it out, I've worn it to bed, I have worn it for morning, and I just trying to see the lasting power, how people appreciate it, the sealage, the performance. I want to see, excuse me, I want to see the longevity. I want to see how it, travels, right? Like all those tests. And to be honest, I did see it. It does project. It does have a nice sealage. The atomizer is nice. The only reason is that it gives me this, it has this, I don't know what note gives me this medicinal vibe in it. It gives me this medicinal vibe in it. I really cannot put my hand on it. Now, why I say that is, it gives me a kind of fragrance that Tom Ford makes, with a little bit of a tweak in it. That is what it's giving me. That is what it's giving me. Now, it's not that I do not like this fragrance. I wish I had bought the smaller bottle and then gone ahead to repurchase the bigger one for the first Cosmic, because this is not, now, I have the sense that I like. I have a certain like type of sense I like and I appreciate. But this fragrance is not like part of it. It's not something, you need to be bold and daring. You need to be, not that I'm not bold and daring, but there's this, like I said, this medicinal feeling. It's like Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. That fragrance, the first spray of Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, it kills me. Like, it takes me to the hospital. That's all I get. Hospital cleaning. Yes, I have worked in a hospital before, so that's why I'm saying that hospital cleaning aid, that is what it gives me. But then when it sits for like 30 to 40 minutes on whatever it is, or an hour, because that fragrance lasts for a very long time. So when it sits for like an hour, the base notes is amazing to me. That is why I still have my full-size Tom Ford Ombre Leather. I do not wear it often. And if I want to put it on, I make sure I spray whatever I'm going to wear a night before. That is how I wear it. Because like I said, the first spray takes me to the hospital, and that is all I think about. Hospital cleaning items, the liquids used in cleaning the hospital floors. That is what it gives me. But the base note of it is amazing. So, like I said, I spray it the night before and I put on my wear and go the next day. So that's the vibe that this fragrance is giving to me. Now, not that it's not good. It lasts. Yes, it does last. It is a fragrance that someone that is in that space enjoys, someone that enjoys fragrances like that would love. But it's not something for me. Now, would I be returning it? Heck no. Would I be gifting it out? I don't think so. I might give, if a friend of mine wants it, I can give them a decant, but I'm not gifting it out because first of all, I paid a good coin for it, even if I got a deal for it. But yeah, but I appreciate the thoughts that went into it. I appreciate the money I spent. I appreciate the bottle that it came in. It's just that it's not my vibe. Now, tomorrow, my sense might change and I might decide to, you know what, go ahead and use it and feel that vibe it's giving. But for today, that is not the vibe I'm going with, and that is not what is coming to me with. So that is the only reason why I will not be gravitating towards this scent as much as I do to the first Cosmic, because the first Cosmic is a banger. Now I wear it, and whenever I do, there is always the least compliments I get is 5. Reason is because I don't know, it's just it says it has this pheromone that pulls in both male and female, and people just love how you smell. People want to know what it is you're putting on. They first of all look at you and then smile, and then they can't handle it again. They come around you just to see if it is you. And when they figure out it is you, they are like, please, what are you wearing? I'm telling you what happened to me. So you understand, it has happened to me in the stores, I'm telling you, walking. I had a shirt that I wore once, and then I wore it on my workout clothes to go for workouts, and I passed by a couple, and the wife turned back and was like, I'm sorry, what are you putting on? Like, guys, a guy had come to me in a store and asked me, please, what are you putting on? I would like to get it for my girlfriend. So I like that sense, and not because of the compliment. Yeah, the compliment is part of it. I'm not going to lie. But I like the way it makes me feel. I like the memory unlock it gave me. So that is one good thing about the first Cosmic. And that's the reason why I said I'm always going to have a backup of it, because it's a good sense to me and to my being. So for that, I say thank you to Kylie. Now, before I forget, while that fragrance was on sale, while they were like going ahead to do that, they gave us a gift for the fragrance. They gave us a tote bag that comes with the fragrance, and it says Cosmic, as you can see right there. So the tote bag came with the perfume, with Kylie Jenner's perfume. I am not opening it because I feel I might gift it out. So that's why I'm not taking it off the bag, bag that it's in. But yeah, I do have a lot of tote bags. In as much as I would love to keep it, I do have a lot of tote bags. Yeah, but yes, it's Cosmic. It's labeled, it's marked, but I do have a lot of tote bags, so it all depends. I might give this out, I might give another one out. But yeah, that's why I have not taken it out of the bag. So that was the gift that it came with. But yes, guys, that is all I have to say about that fragrance. Now, if you have used Cosmic 2.0 and you enjoy it, please let me know down in the comments. How did it go with your body chemistry? Now, always remember that the way fragrance works, it depends on your body chemistry. So the way it works on my own body chemistry will definitely be different on how it works on yours. So that is why you need to always test fragrances before you buy it. Yes, we come here and we talk about it, how we like it, how we don't like it, what we like about it and what we don't like about it. Now, always remember that we are giving you ideas and we are trying to make you visualize what it is and what it smells like. It is left for you to go ahead and test it out and see if it works with your own chemistry. Now, when it works with your own chemistry is when you should go ahead and commit, because that is when you will continue to receive all of the smiles and joy and love you would like with your purchase. Because trust and believe, there are some fragrances I have bought that I have regretted buying. Yes, because it didn't work with my body chemistry. So please always try and test it. You can always get decants, you can always get sample sizes to test them out and see if it works with your skin, with your body chemistry. If you're sweating, if you're not sweating, just test them out and see. So when you test it out and you see how it works, then you can go ahead and make your informed decision. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Elizabeth. Please join the family by clicking on the subscribe button, leaving your comments down below, and also sharing the video with friends and family. If you are a returning subscriber, y'all know I do not take you for granted whatsoever. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on smelling fragrances. Keep on smiling. And God bless you. Stay safe. Bye.